Hi everyone, and welcome to Sustain Life Journal Yoga. Today we'll be flowing through a Hatha yoga and meditation class. You can go ahead and get started laying on your back in Supta Baddha Konasana pose. Bringing the soles of our feet together and our knees spread out wide, our arms gently resting by our sides. Begin to take deep inhales and exhales through your nose, just settling into this present moment. Begin to spread your arms out wide by your shoulders, and then lift your knees up, gently allowing them to rest on the right side of your body. Take a deep inhale through your nose, and on your exhale, begin to bring your knees to the left side of your body. Mindfully bring your knees back up towards center, and then draw your knees in towards your chest, giving yourself a really big hug. Just taking a moment to notice what you are grateful for, either your achievements or the blessings in your life, and just taking a moment to be present with that. Begin to take a few rocks forward and back, or just slowly make your way up into a seated position. You can draw the soles of your feet together, sitting straight with your spine, and then slowly start to tilt over your legs, gently walking your hands in front of you. Be sure not to round your back too much, and just go to where it feels comfortable for you. Slowly begin to peel your chest away from your legs And you can roll over onto your hands and knees, stacking your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. Begin to draw your belly button in, chin to chest, pressing into your hands. And on your exhale, allow your belly to come down towards the earth, chin towards the sky. Continue to flow through these two poses, Bitilasana and Marjalasana. And when you're ready, you can begin to find organic movements, just tapping into what you need. When you feel all evened out, you can begin to tuck your toes, lifting your knees and hips away from the earth, pressing into your hands and shifting back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, allowing your chest to come towards your legs, and feel free to have a generous bend in your knees. Slowly begin to tiptoe your feet up towards your hands like you're walking through mud, coming into our forward fold Uttanasana. You can widen your feet to the sides of your mat and just finding whatever feels comfortable for you. Maybe you find a gentle sway or bend your knees and just let everything roll off your back. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. And then we'll begin to straighten our left leg and bend our right knee, peeling our left hand up towards the sky and twisting over to the left. Take a deep inhale through your nose and Uttanasana, forward fold. Begin to straighten your right leg, bending your left knee, lifting your right hand up towards the sky and opening up your chest to your right side. On your next exhale, you can forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift with a flat spine, gently pressing your hands into your thighs or calves, tucking your belly button in, and on your exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up, lifting your hands over your head, moving slowly and mindfully. And then you can begin to lift your heels, coming up onto your tiptoes, continuing to reach your hands up over your head, drawing your belly button in towards your spine for stability. And then when you're ready, you can lower your heels and fold all the way forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift, holding here for a couple breaths. and exhale Uttanasana. Inhale, rise all the way up, Tadasana. And on your exhale, we'll twist over to the right side, bringing our right hand behind us, left hand in front, hips facing forward. Bring your hands back up over your head, and we'll twist over to our left side, reaching forward with our right hand and back with our left hand. Lift your hands back up over your head, and then allow them to come to your lower back as we take a slight back bend. When you're ready, you can come out of your back bend and eventually make your way into our forward fold Uttanasana. Begin to bring a generous bend to your knees, to plant your hands on your mat, stepping back into plank pose. And we'll hold here for a couple breaths. You can do it. Take a deep inhale, and on your exhale, shift back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Take a deep inhale through your nose, lifting your right foot up behind you. And you can bend your knee, spiraling out your foot, maybe taking circles with your knee. Just waking up our right side. And then begin to draw your knee in towards your chest, allowing your foot to come in between your hands. Dropping your left knee and then reaching up with your hands towards the sky and sinking into our right knee. Don't allow your right knee to go over your right toes. Begin to bring your hands together to your chest, and then we'll twist over, hooking our left elbow onto our right knee, twisting over to our right side. Gently release this twist. We can frame our right foot with our hands, stepping back into plank, shoulders over wrists, and then making your way to downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths in this down dog to reset and prepare for the next side. Begin to lift your left foot up towards the sky, and then bend your knee, making circles with your ankle or your knee, whatever feels best in your body. Begin to draw your knee in towards your chest, placing your left foot in between your hands, dropping your right knee, lifting your hands up over your head, and sinking forward, allowing your hips to come down towards the earth. Begin to bring your hands to meet at heart center, shifting your upper body forward and then twisting over to your left side, hooking your right elbow onto your left knee. Slowly begin to release this pose, planting your hands on the outside of your left foot, stepping back into plank pose, and then shifting your hips back into downward facing dog. Begin to tiptoe your feet up towards your hands, and then slowly lower your hips down to the earth, making your way onto your back and coming into our Supta Baddha Konasana with our feet together, knees spread out wide. I invite you to bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart, or wherever it feels comfortable for you. You're welcome to close your eyes, and again, just take a few moments to tap into how you're feeling, a few things that you're grateful for, and just beginning to rest. You're welcome to stay in this Supta Baddha Konasana pose, or if you would like to take Shavasana in a more traditional pose, you can begin to extend your feet out to the end of your mat, opening up your arms, bringing the backs of your hands to the earth, and just releasing into this present moment. In our Shavasana pose, we are allowing our bodies and our minds to rest, and for all of the movements, physical, emotional, to come together to find union. In Sanskrit, yoga means union. Our Shavasana pose will melt into our meditation for the day. You're more than welcome to stay laying on your back, or whenever you'd like, you can make your way into a seated position. In our meditation, I encourage you to gently remind yourself to bring your attention back to your breath whenever your mind starts to wander. I will let you know when the meditation is complete. Begin to take small movements with your fingers and toes, maybe rolling your neck side to side, and just reawakening your body and your mind to continue on with the rest of your day. Hopefully, with a little bit more awareness and gratitude. I really, really appreciate you taking the time to flow with Sustain Life Journal Yoga today. If you'd like to learn more about sustainable living and yoga lifestyle tips, you can check out sustainlifejournal.com and join our newsletter. I hope you have a beautiful rest. Take really good care of yourself, and we'll see you next time.